Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, seems like both streams up. Oh, why did you pause?
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I don't think they did that in F-16.
Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war.
I'm gonna mute Discord in a second.
And I am afraid.
Waiting for the
myself,
cutscene to finish.
for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
It's a nice intro. Right, let me change the thing. Welcome to Fallout Anomaly. Let's see how this goes. This is a hardcore survival modless built for players seeking realism, challenge, and immersion, featuring mods like Damn Apocalypse, Mime, and True Damage is. Okay, delivers brutal combat, deadly AI, and keeps survival mechanics, packed with new enemies, quests, weapons, armor, and upgrades. Upgraded visuals, Anomaly transfers Fallout into a gritty, unforgiving experience. You've selected to add Kazur to both NPCs and vendors. I'm assuming that's all predetermined after creating your character and taking control, press escape button. Okay, so I need to apply the config stuff.
war never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Okay. I never played as a dude in Fallout when I played it last. It was a slightly modified game. So let's try with him. Something. Probably go with. Don't want to spend the whole day on making a character. Let's do this. Let's just change the style of her. There any dudes hair? Yeah, that works.
Oh, very strapping.
Change that to dark. Change the eye color. Something. Yeah, that's alright.
Hello, handsome.
God, what is this? That's good.
Oh, that's the face I fell in love with.
Hun, you think my nose is too big?
The weird talking while you make changes.
Such a cute nose.
Right. Make him not look weird.
I clean up pretty
Go
nice.
with this. There was a way to use a mouse for this stuff. Trying to remember how. Unless this mod changes it. To be fair, that's okay. Probably gonna wear a helmet for the majority of the game anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, what do we want to do? Name it first. Let's go with that. Let's do like 5 perception. 2 int, maybe 3 int. Something like this. Okay. So I've only tested like the beginning of this mod pack. I didn't really go like further than Concord.
Come on, come on! Oh God!
I don't know how much it changes, campaign wise.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back.
Right, so now I need to do the mod config thing. It's freezing the game for a second. I'm hoping that it doesn't mess with the stream. Right, so then it wanted me to save and reload. It said to use a chair, but I think I have the saving switched off. As in I don't have to sit on a chair to save because that's kinda annoying.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Please wait 5 seconds. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look. See, there's a few things that I've noticed in this mod list that I really enjoy. They would come up mostly when I come across them. One of these. Pretty sure if anyone is watching that you guys been through the beginning thing, so I'm not gonna stay here too long or worry about it. So this is a new thing. There's a whole new health system. And yeah, this is one of the things I hated about Fallout 4, didn't I? It's the fact that the interact button is the same as the pickup button. Because consoles. Okay, and I don't think there was anything useful in there. Don't go for the middle, you're gonna get fried. Oh, the roach. Finally messed up my...
Giant roaches? What the hell?
So that's another thing, limbs have individual health in this. Where's the pistol? It's supposed to be a pistol on the desk here. Oh, did something mess up?
Is this all that's left?
Well, this is not gonna be an easy one if they just took the weapon that I need away. Huh. The ammo for it is all over the place. It fell? It was here last time when I tested this. Well, I'm not seeing it, so that's not great. Empty, empty. Yeah, they gave me 10mm ammo, but they didn't give me the pistol. I guess we starting this run with melee? Alright, let's just save here just in case, because there's gonna be... Oh, right, I need to open this. Right, open the tunnel. Yeah, that's roaches. So they take 3 hits to kill. Right, and now I'm bleeding and I don't think I can stop it without the pit boy. This is not gonna be a great intro. Just go grab it quickly. Cannot use it while fighting. I don't think I'm fighting anymore, am I? Yeah. Interesting how that pit boy that I just picked up off the ground is also covered in blood. I'm hoping that gets cleaned. It's not gonna be easy to fucking read otherwise. Okay, now we picking skills. So that's go redesigned as well. Let's go engineering, hacking, and lockpicking at the start. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Right, your max health reduction, not really. So this might be interesting. And Sell prices are fine. Right, so now we're picking a starting set. I think I'm gonna go with this because it starts you with a power armor, and I haven't really run a power armor game for. Oh yeah, this is a mess. Okay, ibuprofen on Medex. Okay, should help with that. Injured, so bandage, EXA, or in stim pack. Do I have ibuprofen? Oh, it's the Tarkov sound, great. So that's the gun I get. So I go. Didn't get much ammo for them, right? I have like 5 shots each. Oh, I only have a heavy bleed. Let's use the IFAK. Okay, so that fixes that. I think a lot of principles behind this mod pack will be similar to like Fallout, not Fallout, Stalker. If any of you seen Stalker Anomaly. Why is he holding that one one-handed? I'm just gonna save here just in case. I am gonna need stock up on medicine in this mod pack, I think. Increase engineering, influence and zoology. 50 minutes. Survival pack. Oh, that's the thing I need. So down with sort of like to get my faults. Oh, that's for sleeping, I think. Oh. Kinda annoyed that it didn't give me the 10mm gun. Oh, this is already? It's cool. It actually has dynamic animations compared to what Standard Fallout had.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
And it crashed on me. That's new. I didn't have that happen yet. Alright, let's start it up again. Good thing I saved, huh? I am running the mod pack as is. I haven't modified it in any way or anything like that, so I'm hoping that should minimize any crashing. What I meant about Stalker. It's taking a moment to load. Alright, second try. Here he goes. Let me in. Let me in. Don't crash this time. Does this need to open fully? Yeah, we good. Going up.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
And we are out. Cool. Didn't crash this time. Why is this so... Oh, it's... I guess they were trying to simulate his eyesight adjusting. This is empty, that's empty as well. Huh. See, when I was doing a test run, this had a bit more stuff in it. Is this losing frames or am I tripping? I'm hoping it's looking okay. It's looking fine on my end and in OBS as well, so ibuprofen has worn off. Good to know. Okay, so I don't have much ammo. They just... Is something added on favorites on 3? Oh, there is. AFT master control. Okay. Hey, Godzorf.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
My God, they did it. Those bastards really did it. Everything's dead.
Everything's dead? Ah, yes, the gun. The posies have been problematic, I admit. Ah, if only the missus were here to help. Where is she, by the by?
See, so this is weird because they skipped the whole kidnapped child with a modpack.
They came into the vault.
I don't necessarily know why.
Maybe you saw them, armed, wearing strange outfits.
Says the guy wearing a wig.
Boy running around in his Halloween costume. Over a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Ha ha, not like this family, sir. You and the missus
Oh,
have
hey there.
always been such a responsible couple. Where is she, by the
I'm doing alright, just testing out a new Fallout modpack. Hoping it doesn't crash.
In a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Codsworth, listen to me carefully. Have you seen him? Have you seen Sean?
Why, the missus had him last, remember? Or perhaps she's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date. I'm sure she'll be back with him momentarily.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. Your you're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
It's always interesting that Codsworth knows that it's been 200 years, but doesn't have the logic of, hang on, how he's still looking the same after all that time.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
I mean, I only started like 20 minutes ago, so
Perhaps I can whip you up a snack?
I'm hoping it's going okay. Most of it was just testing out if all of it is looking
A
okay-ish.
little weird.
Team side.
What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible.
So far, the modpack has crashed on me
No one to
once.
talk to, no one to serve.
I'm hoping we can avoid that as much as possible.
First 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Pretty sure you can still get rust out of metal. With like enough, well, not polish maybe, but scraping.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Well, it's something.
Let it serve as a reminder, sir, of happier days. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
I mean, I'm just kind of starting out.
All right.
I
Lead the way.
don't mind taking a look, but
Sir.
does this wig do anything? Oh yeah, it's charisma. Okay, that's fine. I think Streamlabs also picked up your message being too long. I think that's a bit oversensitive. Might need to adjust that.
What's all this then? Not this time. Bug it off. Picking up. Aha! There you are.
Oh yeah, that's right. This requires a knife to go through, doesn't it?
My senses are picking up movement in another house.
Yeah. Know how Bethesda lockpicking works.
Yes.
Fashionable glasses. So that's perception and that's charisma. I think I'm gonna stay with perception for the time being. Can I destroy these? I think I can scrap them. Right, let's have a look. Can I get rid of these? Yes, I can. As well. Probably leave these two. 5. Oh, the vault suit is actually better. think. Well, that gives me 2 luck. I'm not really dealing with radiation right now, so I think they could stay. Grab all of this stuff. These. How much carry weight I got? 65. Tell you what, let's drop all the junk in here. Ammo has a weight in this, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Would be nice to know, like, to have a description of what this does. Wrenches can go in there as well. The coal I can probably keep. Wedding ring can stay. Have a weight. Pre-war money doesn't have a weight. This weight's 5. I think it's like a rest thing. Not using anything with 22 on it. I have quite a lot of 10 mil, but I don't have any. I'm pretty sure I can still fast travel in this, so I can probably just store the stuff I'm not using and stick to not switching off carry weight for the time being. +2 charisma, but do I want the guy to wear a dress? So I should get rid of the... Yeah, replace the outfit. Might just scrap it for cloth. Although it would be kind of funny if, like, go to the store and he just puts on a dress in front of a guy just to get charisma boost. Right, store this in there. How are we doing for weight now? Didn't really save me that much. Probably the power armor. That's just containers. Let's like put this here. Oh, I need to press. It doesn't actually show you the prompt. That's weird. Why is this? Is that considered cooking? It's food. It doesn't give me any food, does it? Oh. Yeah, majority of the weight was the power armor. Okay. Codsworth, where did you go? Ah, there you are. Don't happen to have any ammo, buddy, do you?
Your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
You're just pointing me in a random direction.
Well, I'm afraid that's all I have. But you know best, sir. I'm sure you'll find young Sean, one way or another.
Now, my question is, because I'm gonna have to go to Concord. What is it? Oh, makeshift. If I want to go there, then the main problem is I don't have any ammo. So, how do I deal with that? Summer shorts. Don't wait much. Waste 2. I'll be fine. Okay, I need to get rid of that from the shortcuts. Picked up an SMG, might want to scrap it before I go. Wrong one. Oh, that's a handcrafted one. And they use different ammos. Do I have any 32? Ammo. I don't have any 32 either. Might just store it here for the time being.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign.
The guy
someone
came
to
out of
this.
the vault and the first thing he wants to do is supervise the settlement. Right. Let's see if we can handle raiders, I guess. I do like how this mod makes it so that like all the clutter of the UI is just hidden away to the left. You can kind of like focus on the game a bit more, get yourself a bit more immersed, I guess. It's probably the better way to phrase it. Okay, there's nothing here. Haven't checked if this has like a passive healing system at all. Oh, there you go. Some actual rounds and a better outfit. Yeah, this gives me actual armor. And then some more. So for the time being. This is gonna be automatic, right? Be careful, Ramo. When you mag 9 spare. It's a good start, I guess. Have to be careful with how I shoot. Abandoned tunnels. That's new. Don't remember that being here. Alright, let's get the doggo. Dog meat? There you are.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal?
Good boy. Let the doggo.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Man, that's probably the only companion that I've got. Like, have on permanently. It depends what the mods had, I guess. There's nothing here. Oh. Some power armor pieces, that's nice. T49, I don't think that was base game. 45 I think is the one you start on with the like the first Deathclaw encounter. Nothing on the wall here. Need to stop collecting the... Oh, some ibuprofen. The misc, isn't it? Trash. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't have a weight, so it's not that bad if I suddenly forget to.
Tested radiation level safe.
Oh, that's Oh yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Where are they? Gonna force close that door. Okay, heavy bleed. One hit kills, and I die. I didn't save, did I? Yeah, I didn't save. Oh, fuck off. There's no autosave. Oh, that's a lesson learned. Alright. I can probably do this quickly.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Right, let's just get through this stuff and don't forget to save this time, fuck's sake. At least I know the randomized loot works because now this time there's stuff in here. Oh, thanks for the follow. It's been okay so far. I just died and forgot to save, so starting from the vault again. Yeah. Kinda catches you off guard when autosave is off. You're just gonna get into the flow and then... Yeah, the game is a bit more brutal with this mod pack. It has a lot of... if you see the paper doll on the left... in terms of the mod pack itself, yeah, I'm hoping I can enjoy it. Last thing I want is torture myself. I played the game vanilla before. I finished it once. Then I modded it lightly. Played that for a bit, like back when it was originally came out. I mean, it can be a bit of both. In terms of the mod pack, I think it has options to turn it into like full-on survival mode, where it's... So far from what I noticed, the combat is much more lethal than it is in like vanilla stuff.
As I
Wait,
live,
are you asking the mod pack itself or the game?
oh, it's really you.
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir. Well, besides our geranium
I mean,
still being
I
the
play
end of
plenty of other
sanctuary
games. Just picked this, to be fair, because it's like a new thing I haven't done before.
so much more exciting with you and Mrs.
RimWorld is one of the games that I tend to enjoy in my off time.
They came into the vault.
Oh, I heard that's pretty good. I haven't tried it myself. I played the first game.
Armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy running around in his Halloween costume. More than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Ha ha, not like this family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a responsible couple. Where is she?
I might give it a try. My main gripe with playing that was Sony being weird about their...
Sir,
On
these
PC at
things
least.
you're
I
saying,
don't have a
these
PlayStation,
terrible things.
PS5 right now, so...
Distraction.
On PC they wanted you to make an account and link it to your Steam, which I didn't really want to do.
It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades.
It's kind of the same reason I didn't play Ghost of Tsushima.
That game. Is the lad with you?
Codsworth, listen to me carefully. Have you seen him? Have you seen Sean?
Why, the missus had him last, remember? Oh, perhaps she's gone to the Parker residence.
My
to
my
arrange
usual
Friday. I'm sure
games to
you'll be back
try is like
momentarily.
RPGs and so on.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. Your
Witcher
son
3 is probably a game I
is
spent way too much time on before.
Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird.
I mean, go for it.
What's wrong?
Oh, sir,
You can ask, I'm not gonna stop you.
2 centuries.
Depending on what the question is, I might just not answer.
No one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about
Why do they program a robot to have...
and the car. The car. How do you polish rust?
What do you know, Codsworth?
Again, I haven't done streaming in like
I don't know anything, sir.
quite a few years.
Bombs came and all of you
I
left in
just picked
such a
this up
hurry.
just because I'm bored.
Certain you and
I
your
don't
family were-
really look for things at the moment.
I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise.
I kinda already have a logo for this channel anyway. I think I have like the default alerts.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Also, I need to probably lower the threshold on Streamlabs because it's being a bit overprotective on the long messages. Just a sec. I mean, by all means, you can send me the thing. I don't promise to look over it. I'm mostly just playing around with stuff right now. But- Interesting. I think Streamlabs just has it on by default where it's like gives you a warning, but it doesn't do anything about it. Ah, there you are. Yeah, I don't care about the long messages and stuff. Alright, Streamlabs, you can go away. Shouldn't give you warnings now.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
All right.
So is that like a
Lead the way.
normal thing? I think you're like the
Sir.
second or third artist now that came to a chat and asked me to look at their stuff. I haven't been on Twitch for a while, so I don't know if this thing became a thing. Not that I mind it, to be fair. I do like looking up like art and things. People are decent at it. Let's keep all of this stuff. Wrenches can go in there. Right, don't forget to save this time around. Scrap all of that stuff. Can I... Oh yeah, I didn't get a charisma thing this time. Okay, save here. Codsworth managed to clean up the neighborhood yet? Yeah, the flies are dead. Alright, let's open this.
Nice.
Oh, that ammo is not gonna be useful to me. Chef's hat. Huh. Arrow, headwear. I think luck. I'm gonna run with that for a bit. I think that was impacting random loot containers. Just need to remember to save a bit more often now. You learn once, you keep on spamming it.
Sir, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home for you.
That's interesting. When you just say thank you to him, he doesn't actually tell you to go to Concord. Oh, and then there's no rifle here this time. Oh no, there's just a pipe pistol. That's nice already. There's like a lot of randomization built into this. This doesn't actually have anything, so I can leave it there. I wonder, there is no chem lab here, but there's one next to the red rocket. I wonder if this mod allows you to craft bandages, because that would be helpful. Rather than having to find them all the time. Oh, different weapon as well this time. Okay, so Drifter outfit is better. That's 100% keeping that. It gives me a makeshift shotgun. Not much in terms of ammo though. Well, I have some 38. Guess we'll use that for the rats. Why is the... Is it based on a gun? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. This gun has like a... Okay, save here. Hey, dog meat.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out
Try
here all
this
by
again,
yourself?
buddy.
You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Nothing here. Close these. Actually, I'm gonna keep this one open. So this door I can't close. Hacksaw. More stuff here. Right, so save now because when I go out, there's gonna be more rats. Right? Game? Is that dynamic though? It's cool if it is. Right, I wanted to check if I can do this drugs, this healing. Right, so I can make a doctor's bag, but I can't do bandages. Oh, they just came out. Okay then. Alright, that's making me bleed already. Right, let's fix that bandage. I think Dogmeat got whacked. Where did you guys go? They go away after a while? What's going on? Hey, bud, you okay? Oh, there we go. See, I wanna not miss them. And a heavy bleed. Okay, run, run, run. Get on top of this. I think I don't have an IFAK anymore, do I? Get one of these in. So I'm in shock and I have a heavy bleed in my arm. I don't have any more ibuprofen, do I? Restored Cripple's arm, legs to Medics, treats pain, shock. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Don't have anything to stop the... I have a fractured arm. IFAK, or restore it back to 1 with a splint. Okay. Yeah, Dogmeat go up, apparently. This should stop the bleed. How many? I'm not sure I'm gonna survive this if I'm honest. Bandage the bleed. See, stealth might actually be important rather than just overpowered. Let's grab these pieces so I don't forget about them. Where are you, dog meat? Oh, I also leveled up. See, this is where me taking the jumping perk actually made it worse on me. Okay, let's get in this room. And apparently I have a level up, so let's just do that. See how that looks on this game. Okay, so perks on the left and your skills on the right. That's cool. I mean, max health is a decent thing to take, right? I wonder if these can level like some other Bethesda games, or if this is literally just every time you level up you have to put things into it. So I'm gonna increase these, probably leave them at 20, because I don't know what perks I can actually get. I can probably look for them, but... First, free strength, endurance, charisma. See, this would be nice to have. Oh, directly affecting your overall maximum amount of hit points. Let's get that to 10, I guess. And then slowly start going to medicine, because I feel like that actually is gonna be valuable in this. Save. Let's try to slowly get the hell out of here. So I got 15 shots here. 3 here, 1 here. X12, I presume that's gonna be... Okay, I'm gonna save here now, just in case, because it added some stuff into the loot pool. Look, me, do you heal, or is that UI thing broken? I hope you heal, buddy. Oh, some things to eat. Oh, bag. Carry weight. Yeah, that's gonna be useful. Does this show on me? Oh, it does. Cool. What is this stuff? Can I just put that holster on and it will give me that thing automatically, or where is it? Okay, just for free charisma. Why not? That also shows on you. It's cool.
Adjusted radiation level.
Medex has warned off. Okay, good to know.
Radiation poisoning detected.
What are those things? Do I want to know? I would love some ammo. I think I'm just gonna try to walk around these things because there's a dog and something with like a dude with a bucket on its head. Hey, you friendly? Oh no, 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 those are ghouls. See, for a second I thought that was like receive additional tissue damage from interesting. Oh God. It's a lot of zombies. Can I get away from these? I'm in shock now. Oh, great. How are you meant to start out at this with like nothing given to you? And I have a heavy bleed. I'm pretty sure I have no way to stop it. Okay, so we're just gonna load the quick save and go around. And the game crashed. Huh. Not a great start with this mod pack, is it? Alright, let's try that again. Thing is, I wanted to load in anyway.
Good hunting, Stalker.
I guess this is more interesting because I actually have to like be careful where I go. And this entire city is just filled with ghouls. Like the feral ones. How are the raiders on... That's actually an interesting thing. How are the raiders in Concord gonna fight the Minutemen? If it's like overrun by ghouls that much. Alright, so we learned our lesson. Don't go that way. There's a guy with a bucket on his head. There's the dog. Let's just try to go around. I wonder if when I get power armor, if it's gonna be as lethal or if it's gonna make it actually feel like, you know, a walking tank like it's meant to be in the lore. Because apparently, like, briefly what I read from here is that the whole idea of the damage system is that it's based on the caliber of the gun, not the gun itself.
Missing voice module. Concord Museum. Raiders.
Find the voice module in the Concord Museum. Oh, now it's starting. Okay. Right, let's climb the rope. I think I remember what this was. Yeah, there's a Concord hideout. Only have one bobby pin, don't break it.
Sweet.
This is one of the modded houses that I've seen before. This might be actually worth messing around with, because I think this had a power armor frame inside. I would still need fusion cores. It's gonna be hard to.
Radiation poisoning detected.
Radiation poisoning detected, huh? See, I don't think this is gonna have any loot, but it's gonna look. It looks really nice. Where am I getting rads from? Okay, so it has the power station. There was a way to turn it on somewhere. Security gate. I haven't eaten anything. Why am I taking rads? What is this from? I'm just gonna do it for like 24 hours. Okay, aid. Is there a way I can get rid of this? I don't have much in terms of that. See, these I can understand, they can give me rads. Because it gives me IRA. Just like internal rads versus external. I just don't know what who actually gave it to me, and yeah, I'm just getting internal damage from rads. It's only gonna kill me. I guess we have to fix it quickly somehow. Just don't know how I'm gonna get through. Where's the rope? I think it's gonna get me down. Right, let's save here. I hear the shooting of the raiders. I don't really have much ammo. Let's try this. Oh, that's a dog. Huh. Yeah, maybe not this way. I also didn't... Why am I losing AP? I guess sneaking requires AP now? See, I'm bleeding now and I don't have a way to stop it. Let's do this. I'm hoping that this guy are busy enough for me to do this. This one's gonna be better. Swap that. 12 gauge. See, I'm bleeding heavily and I have no way to stop it. That's like the main gripe I'm gonna have with this mod pack, I think. How do I...
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us.
Yeah, I can hear you, Preston. It's just kind of bleeding here. Oh, they also made it the game doesn't pause when you're looting. Great.
Radiation poisoning detected.
So the gas masks should help with stuff. The cracked one won't do me any good. Oh, this is a 5.56. 9 mil, 45. Oh, I have quite a lot of ammo for this now. Like, ammo isn't my real concern right now. I need to find a way to heal myself. Oh, there you go. Let's harvest them. Skin.
You're awake, asshole. Just getting warmed up over here. Get off me!
Stop reloading. God, those noises, Jesus. Yeah, I need to find something to stop that bleed. Although the heavy bleed stopped by itself.
Found your sorry ass.
Okay, so maybe it's not as bad as I thought it is. It's like if I wait a bit and the bleeds do actually stop by themselves.
Tested radiation level moderate.
No, there's some medkits here. Let's save. I'm hoping I'm gonna get something here. I hope with this. Nope, that's empty. That's empty. It's blocking me here. Purified water, scissors. There's like something here. Okay. I think it might be because I'm moving.
No way I could pick this.
Like if I stop moving, does it? Okay, let's have a look. So crippled thorax, multiple fractures, injured head, and severe pain. What happens if I? Oh, I can't wait in here, can I? Is there like a? Okay, so I know the rest of the city is overrun by Winter's Bayonet. Actually, let's see. Bowie. That's interesting. How is this doing electric damage? Oh, I don't think I can actually get up from crouching. That's interesting.
Tested radiation level moderate.
I have moderate radiation, huh? Dogmeat, can you find me some
Radiation poisoning detected.
chemicals, you know, meds, anything to save my life? Or am I just gonna be crawling like? Okay, so you got go higher than that. Let's reload these weapons. I do like the animations. Okay, so this is the 556. Kinda annoying that I can't stand up. Let's see, because this skips time when I keep going, so if I butcher it for meat. It uses the mechanics from the Skyrim mod. I remember I think it was called like a hunter or something. Pretty much the same thing. Okay. Armor.
Adjusted radiation level moderate.
Space. Like everything is red. This is better. Just stop carrying this stuff. Yeah, I'm not encumbered. It's just I'm messed up all over the place. Like, I wonder what's the intended way to start this with this level of difficulty. Because, yeah, you can shoot them and kill them quite easily, but you can end up crippled like me. And I'm getting ingested rads as well, so that's not helpful. Treats pain, shock, and confusion, heals head condition. Let's see. Maybe this helps. It doesn't help much, I guess.
Radiation worsening detected.
And the rods keep on going up. That's great. Okay, let's see if the Minuteman has any medication on them.
Adjusted radiation level moderate.
Maybe it's the weather. Because I'm seeing like a lot of the green stuff. Okay, let's grab the musket. I think I'm gonna survive in there, but let's try. Go in and save. What? Fuck is... Does this have a broken roof? So what does this do? Actions...
Radiation worsening detected.
Okay, so it healed my head at least.
That's really strong.
See, I don't really like how they focus on me straight away when they can attack me when Garvey's still kind of shooting at them.
Only a fucking coward hides.
You have a lithium lung and can't sprint. Dogmeat, maybe you shouldn't. Okay, so we have the voice module for that robot outside. That Mr. Handy is gonna be useful help. I really hope there's a perk that makes the radiation go away the same way like it does in vanilla. Where are these people? Okay, so I only have one chance to do this. Oh, that was an easy one.
Nice.
You're dead.
What is this? Okay, so I put in a plate. I'm hoping that does something. I missed. I'm hoping I didn't miss. Oh, God, what just shot me? Something shot me.
Radiation worsening detected.
Was it Garvey that like accidentally shot me or something? Maybe that's not it.
Adjusted radiation level moderate.
I really hope that Like the med system. Actually, let's see. Is it gonna be under survival? Okay. I think it should be on the gameplay. Well, no, it says please don't modify things below, but one thing I would love to do is like have them have some kind of, you know, medical things on them. So if I have to use them, why don't they? Everything's just crippled. Is this shotgun better than mine? So, It's worse in every regards, apparently. I am getting some ammo at least, though. Oh, don't tell me I'm not going to be able to get through here because the fucking... There you go. Preston, buddy, I hope you have some actual fucking meds for me. There's gonna be two guys up here. Yeah, let's save.
And they ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk. And I'll be back. And you'll be dead.
Dogman, go. Go. I think I heard the Garant thing. Well, shotgun is pretty good against humans, that's for sure. I'm hurt, dude. I'm just slow. These two are probably better than what I'm wearing. I'm coming, Preston. Fucking hell.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
That's cool armor.
Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true,
Oh,
we can
that's-
use some more goodwill.
That was just funny.
You can see we're in a bit of a mess here.
Nah, that ain't it.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that? The things I've seen.
How did I lose
Things
karma
I've done.
because of that? What?
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell.
I wonder if the power armor overrides the crippled conditions.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
I mean, that lock was so easy to
Actually,
do,
I
though.
already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Right, do you guys by any chance have any sort of meds here?
Careful, kid. There's
I'm
something
kinda just stuck.
and it's angry.
Radiation poisoning detected.
Okay, let's save here and then see if we can get. Didn't grab any of that, did I? Yeah, let's see what's in that bag. My health going down. Oh, I have 2 level ups. Right, let's fix this stuff up a bit. Let's get some endurance. Let's get endurance to free, yes. So it does level up passively because I had this at 22. That's good to know. You've learned a new passive. Oh, so that's how you get advanced stuff, okay. Oh, so that's what heavy duty does. It just makes it of this script. That's not helpful. I don't want to pickpocket him, can I? Oh, because I'm stuck in crouch, I can't. Okay, that's a minus to this health system, I guess. Right. Or just. Okay, I'm moving way slower and.
Radiation poisoning detected.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Because otherwise this is gonna take fucking forever to... So that's an item. Yeah, I guess we're gonna crawl for a bit and then we'll figure it out later. And this is a cool touch. Can you move out of the way, please?
Adjusted radiation level safe.
Right, get out of there, save. I'm hoping when I'm in power armor I don't just walk like a cripple. Especially in this weather, Jesus. Oh, this is a full set of T45.
My leg.
Wait, you're not gonna let me use it? You seriously not gonna let me use it? Jesus. I got 83 health. So what was the point of starting as a... Right, I got this, but I don't know how to use it, huh? It's called MAME, okay. Let's see. Turn off the visual effects because those are annoying. Loot scarcity, there you go. Higher value because less loot. Oh, these are mostly default values, aren't they? Oh, they just increase the bandages. Right. Gonna enable this just to help a bit. Blur vision can go away, that's just an effect I don't care for. Enemy sphere power armor, that's cool. Yeah, weapons are just brand new stuff. Mostly. I think I'm gonna keep the scarcity because I don't know how it's distributed. The annoying thing is like this apparently requires a perk. Yeah. I don't know which mod does this. And I can't rip this out.
We got somebody up here.
I won't be able to jump down either.
Come on, I've got places to be.
What did the VAT setting go to? VAT is on X. Okay. I can't press it?
You wait, asshole.
That guy has a plasma rifle? The fuck? I need to kill that guy. This being a thing is gonna just be annoying. Can I just switch off cripples? Oh, the weather calmed down. See, the thing is, there's gonna be a death claw. And I don't have...
Radiation poisoning detected.
I can't rip this out because it requires 8 strength.
Ingested radiation levels safe.
Can I just heal myself somehow? None of these look like item entry. That work? No. Right, so how do I fix this so we aren't just crawling everywhere until I magically find stuff?
As the resource crisis deepened, the United States' ability to deploy mechanized divisions eroded, spurring the development of technologies
Oh, that's
that
cool,
allow
the storyteller is
mechanized
built in.
cavalry units to retain combat capability. Power armor started development in 2065, eventually becoming one of the greatest inventions of the pre-war world. Research, development, and countless failures paved the way for tremendous advances in military sciences, construction, and of course, nuclear fusion. As impressive as it might be, power armor could never hope to replace armored vehicles. It's the very first lesson we impart to initiates starting their training.
No, this is not a great start. Can't see. That's a stim pack. That's a pistol thingy.
Radiation poisoning detected.
Right, does one of you have... Get rid of this. There's a few more of you here, right? Okay, I lost a head. I think I already looted that one.
Hey.
What was that? I get going schizo? I'm dead. Grenades. Great. Tell you what, let's turn up the scarcity thing a bit more. Loot scarcity. 40. Lens 30. Being crippled a bit. IFAC is fine. This can stay. 30 as well. The rest can stay as is. Who is he with this? Let's lower this a bit more. That way, like, it makes it. So save. Oh. I don't know why the shortcut for the quick load didn't work. Alright, let's try that now. I guess we'll go in the pistol. Right, let's see. This helps on that. So I think the stim pack won't really help because it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It just heals the main thing. It doesn't restore limbs. Let's see, person is up there. Didn't I kill him? Really? Okay, let's see. Apparel. There's someone with a flamethrower there. Come on, dog, mate, get him. I'm kind of worried because I haven't seen. Let's just save. Oh, that guy does not understand how flamethrower works, I guess. Oh, they are fighting ghouls. That's what's happening. Nope, I'm dead. Don't fight the Deathclaw. Alright, so... Yeah, dog found an enemy, good to know. I love how I'm getting XP for them during the killing. I'm hoping that Deathclaw leaves me alone and I find some meds. Nope. So this is gonna be annoying. These guys spawned, I'm pissed off ghouls. Right, I should have some grenades. Maybe that will help. How do I throw a grenade? Where did it get mapped to? Used to be just pressing G does it. Where's the grenade?
Ingested radiation levels.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's save it. And it crashed the save. Alright, I think I'll leave it here then. I'll figure out the healing thing next time.